Okay, it's time to get this thing started. Yo, this is Hunter the Red Dragon. I am here today to bring you guys a live stream of Umineko Naku Koro ni, and we are going ahead and getting this thing started. Hold on. Let me just make sure that this is on the up and up, because I want to make sure that this is the right stream, because if it's not the right stream, then we're gonna have an issue. Let's see. Just a bit. Need to make sure this is the right stream. Can't have any problems whatsoever. Yep. It's the right stream, alright, but it's doing that for some odd ass reason. Let's go here. So we're gonna be getting this live stream started in just a few minutes. I just gotta make sure. Why is it doing this now of all times? We're going to be doing the episode 1, The Legend of the Golden Witch. Welcome to Rokkenjima. The Golden Witch extends her heartfelt greetings. Please take it easy and relax for the time being. There is no need to think overly hard about any of this. Quietly accept all that is about to happen. That is all that's being asked of you. The difficulty level is standard, of course. We might as well at least start by taking the easy road, which is a godsend, thank God, because I'm not even completely sure about what is about to go on in this game, but I'm definitely glad I am back doing this game once again, except for the fact that we're gonna have to start relatively from the beginning. So here we go. I just switched this, so now that problem is out of the fucking way. So let's go ahead and get this thing started now. Episode 1, start. You may perform witchcraft to jump forward in time. No thank you. This is going to be my continued stream, my first stream, so this has to be straight from the get-go. Again. Let me check one thing real quick. Make sure this is still. Yep, it's how I had it the first time. Good. The old physician let out a sigh as he removed the stethoscope. 2 elderly men could be seen in the dimly lit study, which was filled with dust and a sickly sweet stench. Oof. In the corner of the room, which was much larger than what most people would call a study, was an expensive looking bed, a man undergoing a medical examination, and the physician conducting it. Okay. There was also what appeared to be a servant waiting over the whole scene. So he says. Okay. There we go. That's that. And this is public. Good. The bottle is my friend. I see. As the man bearing his chest for the stethoscope rearranged his clothes, he spoke unapologetically. Because of course he did, right? Ugh. Hey, this is the question art. Good. Ooh, excuse me. Kinzo-san.
あんたの体が一見調子がいいのは薬が効いてるからだ。
Well, to the effects of the medicine. Cool. Kind of a sad thing, but hey. Ugh. Just let you know that the man's not long for this world.
だが、そんな強い酒を飲み続けては薬の意味もなくなってしまう。悪いことは言わん。酒は控えなさい。
Okay.
忠告の気持ちだけはありがたくいただいておく。
Only for the sentiment, he says, slightly arrogantly.
我が友よ。Genji. もう一杯頼む。心持ち薄めでな。南條の顔も立ててやれ。
よろしいのですか?
Yes, he's quite sure. After eyeing both the master who demanded the alcohol and the family doctor who forbade it, Genji, the old butler, silently gave a slight nod and carried out his master's orders faithfully, because of course Genji did. Ugh. The family doctor Nanjo let out a deep sigh once again as he watched the butler busy himself alongside the liquor cabinet. There was a smell filling the room. This sweet poisonous aroma felt as though it melted the heart, if not the soul itself. It was the smell of that venomous green drink that the man couldn't bear to part with. Alcohol. It's some type of alcohol, I guess.
Nanjo. お前は私の長きにわたる親友だ。
Uh-huh.
今日まで私をながらえさせてくれたことを深く感謝する。
私は何も。医者としての忠告など、金蔵さんは全く聞いてくれませんからな。
お前とて差し間違えた手を待てと言っても聞かぬではないか。ならば愛子というものだろう。
親方様。
Master.
すまぬ。薬は切れても死にはせんが、こいつが切れては死んでしまう。
On my tablet so I can see the FN so I can see the comments, the live stream comments. Regarding Nanjo, who had his face set in a resigned expression, Kinzo took the glass that Genji was holding out to him. Very few people would associate that venomous color with an alcoholic beverage.
Nanjo. 正直に話せ。私の命はあとどの程度持つ？
You are not long for this world.
さて、どのくらいと申し上げれば、そのお酒を控えてくれますや
ら。Oh, that's kind of sad though, hearing that. Nanjo once again let out a sigh of resignation. Because of course he did. Then he finally spoke to Kinzo as the latter swirled his glass.
長くはありませんな。
どの程度に長くないというのだ。
このチェスで例えましょう。金蔵さんの爪もなかなかですが、私のキングを追い詰めるには至りますまい。
Nanjo's gaze was directed at the side table with a massive chess set placed on top of it. Judging by the positioning of the pieces, the game seemed to be entering its final stage. Black's rook and bishop were cutting deeply into enemy lines. White king had already been castled and cornered so that even an amateur could see that the match would reach its conclusion before too long. Every time Nanjo came to give a medical examination, both of them would make a few moves. Nanjo was hinting that Kinzo would most likely fall into his eternal sleep before this game could be concluded. So why don't they just conclude the game now instead of just waiting? But I guess they're being themselves right now. These were less the words of a physician than they were the words of an old friend. You are not long for this world, old friend. Would have been perfect if he had just said that.
普通の患者になら遺言を書くよう勧める頃です。
遺言とは何だ、Nanjo。私の屍をどのように食い散らかせとハゲタカどもに指南する書き置きなのか。
いや、違いますぞ。遺言は意思を残すことだ。遺産分配のことだけを書くものじゃない。
ほう。遺産分配以外に書くこととは何なのか。
心残りややり残し、受け継いでほしいことや伝えたいこと、何でもいいんです。
受け継いでほしいことや伝えたいことだと？
Your inheritance, maybe?
バカバカしい。
I guess not.
この後ろ宮金蔵、後に残したいことも伝えたいこともただの一つもないわ。
Okay.
裸一貫で生まれた。
So you will leave nothing, right?
そして裸一貫で死ぬ。
You will die with nothing. Right.
バカ息子どもに残したいものなど何一つないわ。 もしも訪れる最後が今日だとしても、今だとしても。
That's messed up, but at the same time, considering how your kids are, screw them, right? Ugh.
私は何も恐れることなくその死の運命を受け入れようではないか。すべてを築き上げた。富も名誉もすべてだ。それらは私と共に築き上げられ、私と共に失われよう。後に残してやるものなど何もないわ。
Okay?
何もない。
何もない。
あとは野となれ山となれ。
I'm just gonna keep fucking with this dude right now.
墓も棺も何も望まぬわ。それが魔女と私の契約だ。私が死ぬ時に全てを失う。初めからその約束だからこそ何も残らぬのだ。何も残せぬのだ。
After reaching a furious crescendo, Kinsho suddenly slumped over. Crescendo. His expression was limp and feeble, as though an evil spirit has possessed him and then left. Well, there's that.
だが未練はある。残すものは何一つないが、残したまま行けぬものが一つだけある。
それを書き記せばいい。もちろん生きているうちにこなせればそれでいい。だが万一の時、残された者がそれを引き継いでくれる。自分に万一があっても必ずその心残りが解決できるように残していく。それが遺言というものです。
When Nanjo tried to gently pat Kinzo's shoulder, the dying man flew into a sudden rage and batted away Nanjo's hand.
ダメだ、ダメだ、ダメだ!
If it's useless, why are you still freaking out?
私が生きているうちでなくてはならぬ。私は死ねば、魂はすぐに契約の悪魔に食らわれて消え去ってしまう。死後の世界も安らぎも私にはないのだ。
Wow.
だから全ては私が生きているうちでなければならぬ。だから遺言状など私には必要ない。
And that is one of the reasons why your children are going to tear each other apart now. I hope you feel very happy with yourself, old man. Nah, even still, your children are fucked. But I guess since they're coming from your ass, it makes a whole lot of sense.
そのようなものを書く暇があったなら、私は見たい。もう一度見たい。
Like, dude, calm the hell down.
ベアトリーチェの微笑む顔がもう一度見たい。
He is way too obsessed with her.
はあ、ベアトリーチェ、なぜに私をこれほどまでに拒むのか。今こそお前に与えられた全てを返そう、全てを失おう。だから最後にもう一度だけお前の美少を見せてくれ。ベアトリーチェ、頼む、交渉だ。聞こえているはずだ。お前はそういう女だ。
Yeah, this dude is nuts.
頼む、姿を見せてくれ。いるんだろう。聞こえていながら姿を消し、今もこの部屋のどこかで私を嘲笑っているのだろう。私の前にもう一度現れてくれ。そして微笑んでくれ。なじってくれてもいい。望むならお前の手で私の命を奪ってくれてもいい。このまま一人で死にたくない。お前の微笑みを再び一目見るまでは絶対に死ねないのだ。ああ、ベアトリーチェ、ベアトリーチェ、
Beatrice! Obsession. That's all I'm gonna say is this what this is. It's pure obsession.
この命はくれてやる。お前にくれてやる。五章だ。ベアトリーチェ。
Oh. Okay. And the first day, October 4th, 1986.
へえ。時代ってやつは進歩してんな。
This is Battler speaking. I can't help but scratch my head and marvel at how far things have come in recent years. We used to go by boat. Back then, we were all forced to endure nearly half a day of swaying back and forth over the sea before we reached Nijima. Things have gotten so much more convenient these days that they have. Still, I've never been on a plane this small. I've flown in a big jumbo jet before, but this will be my first experience in such a tiny one. It's gotta shake, isn't it? They say smaller boats shake more than big ones, so I guess the same rule probably applies to planes. Just spare me.
大丈夫だよ、バトラ君。
And here's the older cousin.
船に比べたら全然揺れは少ないよ。
おわ、ジョージの兄貴かよ。急に勘弁してくれよ。今ので寿命が3年縮んじまったぜ。つうか、揺れってなんすか？別に俺は飛行機も揺れんのかな、まさか落ちたりしねえかななんて夢にも思っちゃいないぜ。
You make yourself way too obvious, and you're told on yourself.
ごめんごめん。もう小さい頃とは違うよね。あれから6年も経ってるんだし。
Has it now?
もうバトラ君も子供じゃないか。
じゃあ、兄貴はタバコも酒も OK ってかよ。タバコは興味ねえけど、酒は飲んでみたいよな。
Okay, my man Battler. Let's go out drinking there, buddy.
兄貴なんか、おじさんの遺伝子あんなら相当飲めちゃいそうだけど。
僕の場合は好きで飲むというよりは仕事で飲む方が多いからね。日本のビジネスは酒抜きでは難しいよ。
そうっすよね。だから俺も今晩の夕食あたりに初挑戦してみようかなって。
ダメだよ。バトラ君はまだ未成年じゃないか。
Ha! That doesn't stop minors from drinking,
に悪影響を及ぼす可能性が。
especially when their own family has the booze.
こんだけタッパがありゃ、俺の発育は十分っすから。むしろちょいと身長縮めた方が服が探しやすいくらい。
I puffed my chest out proudly. Until I hit my growth spurt, my height was below average in my class. But then I grew and grew, and before I knew it, I passed 180 centimeters, 5'11". Oh, so he's probably 6'10". I mean, he's probably 6 foot or 6'1". I guess I have all the muscle training and those shady mail offer performance enhancing drugs to thank for that mail order. Before then, I never dreamed that I'd shoot up 10 centimeters above Georgie Oniki, who'd reached his peak height early on. Damn. I'll bet my relatives all say, "Look how big you've grown, Battler-chan," or something. It's all so embarrassing. I wish they'd just give me a break. They won't. Anyways, my name's Battler. Well, it's pretty damn weird, don't you think? I've gotta wonder what my parents were thinking when they named me that. I've never met anyone who could read it right the first time. I usually get called Sinto-kun. Sorry, but that's not even close. My name is written like this, with all the kanji and katakana and stuff. Can you read it? No, I cannot. The first part is my family name, Ushiromiya. Ushinomiya. That's a fairly plausible Japanese pronunciation so far. The problem is my given name. Okay, these kanji is made up of the characters for fight and person, and it's pronounced battler, so a person who fights. But it's all together, and you've got Ushiromiya battler. Pretty crazy, right? It's crazy enough that my parents decided to call me that, but it's even more crazy that some government worker let them make it official. I mean, how would they... I mean, they can't say... The government officials can't say anything about it, so of course they'll make it official. Both groups are at the top of my must-kill list. To your parents. Anyway, this is one of my cousins. His name is pronounced like this. Georgios Ushiromiya. Pronounced Ushiromiya. George. He's 5 years older than me, so he must be turning 23 this year. Yes. Okay, so Battler's 18. Since the Ushiromiya cousins consist of 2 boys and 2 girls, I ended up playing with George all the time. And because I always thought of him as a big brother, I still call him Aniki today.
しかしバトラ君は大きくなったな。男子3日を渡れば刮目して待つべしとはよう言うたもんや。
I like how in Japanese culture they call their cousin's brother as a way to show closeness. They don't usually call each other cousin like we do in America, which is I always found that interesting because there's like a different cultural thing. And here's his happy-go-lucky uncle and the father.
ルドルフも高校くらいまでは
uncle and father
身長そんなになかったの
of his
よ。
cousin.
成長期が遅い方が最終的には伸びるのかもね。
I can attest to that actually because I'm 6'2", and I was actually kind of short.
男は中身も伴わなくっちゃ。
そうや。バトラ君は分かっとる。男は中身で勝負なんや。常に己の鍛錬を忘れたらあかん。そして虎視眈々とチャンスを待ってドカンと開花させるんや。わしもまさか今日会社社長なんて一国一城の主になれるとは思わんかった。そうや。あの無一文の焼け野原がわしの原点なんや。
This stout, plump old man is George Oniki's dad, Uncle Hideyoshi. Written like this. He's the husband of Dad's older sister. In other words, we're not blood related. You didn't have to tell us that. He's nice to children, sociable all the time, and even quick to give out some spending money to us kids. Simply put, he's an awesome uncle. He looks like an awesome uncle too. He speaks in an odd and very noticeable Kansai dialect, but he's actually a natural-born Kanto man. Apparently, impressions are everything in the business world. So, speaking in a different style than the other people is an act that makes him stick out more. Oh, that's interesting. So, he might be like nice to kids and all that, but he's also very ambitious, and he also knows how to basically play himself correctly or present himself correctly in the business world. However, I hear he gets embarrassed when talking within earshot of a real Kanzai person, so he switches back to standard Japanese. Well, I bet you he would feel embarrassed. I don't really get it, but he's definitely an interesting person. Because what part of your family isn't eccentric?
すぐ自分の自慢話に入っちゃうのがたまに傷なのよね。
His wife already given him the third degree.
およしなさいな。バトラ君、耳にタコができちゃってるんだから。
Now.
ねえ。
そんなことねえっすよ。でも、いいじゃないっすか。
Right.
語れる武勇伝があるってのは、男としてかっこいいことだと思いますよ。俺なんか、語るような話は何もないっすからね。
That's all he said.
あら、そう？
Really?
バトラ君なんかそのルックスでいっぱい女の子を泣かせてそうだからさぞかし武勇伝が多そうだと思ったんだけど。
Nothing extravagant like that. I can't believe you have nothing at all to brag about. Okay.
あだだだだだ。情報弾じゃないっすよ。そんな妙な武勇伝あるわけないじゃない。むしろ紹介してほしいくらいっす。
Battler has some moments where he's actually humble and some moments when he's super cocky, which is actually a pretty good character trait. It shows you that he's not one note, unlike how the anime try to make him out to be.
あら、あるんでしょ武勇伝。おばさんにも後で教えてね。ジョージったらそういう浮ついた話が全然ないんだから。
And that's probably why nothing happened with Battler, because he was following his cousin's footsteps. Oh my god, I have an auntie like that too, actually. This is George Aniki's mother, Aunt Ava, spelled like this, or translated like this. She's my dad's older sister. She and Uncle Hideyoshi are a pair of jokers, and they've always teased me back as far as I can remember. Of course they did. Why the hell wouldn't they? This sometimes makes them a bit hard to get along with when I was small, but now he's a lot more mature, so... Well, I guess the events of the last 30 seconds prove that they can still be hard to get along with. I mean, if you're actually complaining about it. Even so, George Aniki's family is interesting and fun, and they seem to be along just fine. Seem to get along just fine. Sheesh, that's pretty much the total opposite of my family. I bet you it is.
バトラ君、ルドルフさんを見なかった？
Aha. There's the stepmother.
あ、さっきお手洗いに行くのを見ましたけど。
And he's still in the bathroom.
まだ出てこないんすか？
I noticed how, cause this is the PS3's character mods. I noticed how freaking his stepmother's breasts have looked smaller than how they looked in the originally when I downloaded this game.
自分のお父さんにそんな言い方はないでしょ？
What he makes it so easy.
まあ、あの人のお手洗いが長いのは今に始まったことじゃないしね。
Aha.
ああ、アンニャルは昔っからそうです。
He's an old coot.
雑誌持ってトイレに入るのやめてほしいんすよね。何の雑誌持ち込んで何をしてんだか。
Did this fool just imply his dad was doing something other than reading a magazine?
あら、そんな心配は全然不要よ。
Oh, really now?
私と一緒にいる以上、そんなこと一人でさせやしないもの。
Oh, okay, mama. That's a little too much info. Nothing.
なんの話か。後でじっくり聞きたいっすね。
I don't think you want to get those juicy details from your mother-in-law. That's kind of nasty.
親父め、玉まで握られてグロネも出ないわけだ。
I'm pretty sure he does.
握っとかないとどういうことになるか、よーくわかってるでしょ？
Oh, he's one of those.
いやいや、まったく。あのクソ親父の手綱は、キリエさんにしか無理っすよ。
That old bastard.
実の息子の俺も、喜んで譲っちゃいますわ。
ええ、任せてちょうだい。そういうの、得意なのよ。
That's her specialty, keeping your dad in check. This woman is my father's wife. Her name is Ushiromiya Kairi, something. As you can probably tell from our conversation, she's not my real mother. She's basically my stepmother. My real mom died 6 years ago, and Kirei-san is the woman Dad married afterwards. It's understandable for someone my age. I could never bring myself to call his new wife Mom. And I doubt she feels like using the word son on this massive kid who's no relation to her at all. We aren't little kids. We know there's nothing to be gained by fighting, so we decided that we wouldn't force ourselves to pretend that we were a family. I've decided to act a bit more frank with her, acting as though she's a friendly neighbor instead. Okay, that's fine. That's a weird type of relationship, but that's not that bad. It's much easier if we just keep a little distance instead of forcing ourselves to act all close and making each other uncomfortable. Kirei-san has always been very open about all this, and thanks to that, we've been able to get along pretty well. Then, just when we were bad-mouthing Dad about being in the bathroom, the man himself came back wiping his hands with a handkerchief. And talking shit, obviously. See, he already got that look on his face like he about to start talking shit.
Battle.
What do you want, you old bastard? What'd you just do? Oh, pinch his ear.
また母さんと俺の悪口を言ってたろう。
You called her mom.
なんでお前には父親に対する尊敬の念ってやつがわかねえんだ?
You can tell that Battler was a mama's boy when his mom was still alive. She died 6 years ago, so he was 12. So yeah, he definitely grew up to be a mama's boy. What the hell? Cut it out, you old bastard. He said, I'm not gonna let that fly. I'm not gonna be able to fly. You think he Dumbo or something? Wait a minute, is that the Konami code or am I tripping? Hell no! Okay, Battler, this is the perfect time that you pop him in the gut and then retreat. I used to do that to my dad too. Hit him right in the gut and then like retreat. This old bastard is my dad. You see, I already knew he was gonna call him an old bastard. I think I'm pretty tall myself, but Dad's just about as tall as I am. Same. I believe my dad is also as tall as me. It's no surprise Aunt Ava started talking about Dad's blood when she saw my height. By the way, my height isn't the only thing I got from him. It seems having weird names runs in the family. Dad's full name is written like this: Ushiromiya Rudolph, if I believe. I think it is. You can't read it, can you? No, I cannot. come on, it's just like I just said. I can't read it. Anyways, this guy's name is pronounced Rudolph. Haha, he must hate grandfather for giving him that name. Still, that's no reason to pass that weird naming tradition onto me. As the old bastard twists my ear all over the place, Aunt Ava snuck up behind him and grabs his ear. Of course she did.
こらこらルドルフ。息子に乱暴してるんじゃないわよ。
言ってよ、姉貴。
She said, you know better than to physically abuse your son. And so she starts physically abusing him. This scene perfectly illustrates the relationship between the prankster younger brother and the older sister who could deal out punishment to him despite his size. That's basically all sisters.
そのくらいにしてあげてください。同じ分、後で反対の耳を私が引っ張って伸ばしておきますので。
Ooh. Why don't y'all just double team? Oh wait, that sounded entirely wrong. Why don't one of them just never mind? Screw it.
あら、ごめんなさいね。キリエさんの引っ張る分も残しておかなくっちゃ。ルドルフ、後でたっぷりキリエさんにお仕置きしてもらいなさいね。
Oh, she's gonna give him a lot of punishment, if you know what I mean.
たく、姉貴こそ弟いじめもいいとこだぜ。
That's what older sisters do. Get over it.
秀吉兄さんもこんな姉貴を拾ってくれて本当にありがとうございます。
Calm your ass down.
兄さんの寛大さがなかったら今でもまだ売れ残ってますよ。
Oh, I don't think so. I like her personality. I'm pretty sure a whole lot of people like her personality.
弟として申し訳ないです。
Especially because she got a little evilness in her. That's kind of hot. I mean, look at her.
誰が売れ残るって？
He said you would be unsold. He didn't say you are unsold. After taking 2-3 steps back, she tries to kick his fucking head off. Aunt Ava unleashes one of her beautiful high reverse roundhouse kicks, which stopped just a centimeter away from the tip of my dad's nose. After starting out with Tai Chi Chan for her figure, I think I just butchered the hell out of that. Aunt Ava then developed an interest in Chinese martial arts. After that, she went through karate, taekwondo, and capoeira. Wait, capoeira. And what is it she's learning now again? Well, anyways, they say a woman's weapons are in her lower body, and that's literally true for Ava. I think they mean something entirely different, buddy. But for some reason, it means the exact same thing with her.
側頭部直撃だと一発で混沌するわよ。
I mean, it's both true. I mean, in both instances, both are true for her.
この間演舞でミスって相方泡吹いちゃったんだからね。
Oh.
いやいや。
Basically, she's saying you better watch it or she's gonna knock you the hell out.
足癖の悪い姉貴で本当に申し訳ないです。
Excuse you? What you call her a freak? Dad, completely unfazed, shrugged and smiled ironically at Uncle Hideyoshi. Hideyoshi don't care.
わしには兄弟がおらん。
My little brother's 11, so...
だから、
Oh wait,
エヴァ
I'm
とルドル
tripping.
フ君
My
の
little
じゃれ合
brother's
いを見と
11 years
ると
younger than
胸
me,
がポカポカしてくるんや。
so he's 15. Sorry about that.
兄弟や家族はほんまにええもんやな。
Ah.
あら、ジョージ君に弟を作ってあげるという話はないんですか？
Woohoo!
もうジョージ君も立派な大人になって手も離れたでしょうから、次の子がいてもいいでしょうに。
Don't you think it's a little too late for that?
おいおいキリエ、生まれてくる子の苦労も考えてやれよ。よくこの性悪姉貴から生まれて、ジョージ君はあんなにもまっすぐ育ってくれたもんさ。
A sinister sister.
本当にジョージ君は偉いな。うちのボンクラに今度爪の赤を分けてやってくれよ。
そんなことないわよ。
Oh?
エヴァ姉さんの教育が間違ってなかったから、ジョージ君はあんなに素直ないい子になったんだから。
Or he saw how hard of it. I mean, how hard of a person his mother was, and decided, yeah, I think I'm gonna be a lot kinder to people because my sister. I mean, because my mom is crazy, basically.
あらあら、そんな。どうかしら。
Or it could just be his father's good nature that's rubbed off on him a lot, probably.
うちのジョージもまだまだ頼りなくって。
Or so she says. Oh damn, my voice cracked just now.
それよりお宅のエンジェちゃんはどんな具合なの？
Oh, Angie, who doesn't appear until the freaking answer or Jesus Christ.
吐いちゃったって聞いたけど。
Eh?
そうやそうや。久しぶりに顔が見れると思って期待してたんやで。大丈夫なんか？
She's as okay as she needs to be.
いつも季節の変わり目に風邪をひくんです。
Oh.
どうも弱くって。
That's sad.
本当は連れてきたかったんですけど、今回は私の実家に面倒見てもらっています。
それが賢明よ。
Do you now?
本家の毒気に当てない方が治りは早いもの。
Oh shit. That is your dad you talking about. You do know that, right? You should be calling him venomous, but then again, their dad is as cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as the rest of them, so I guess it's okay. Still kind of fucked up.
大人の都合より子供の病気の方が大事よ。
わしな、吐く風邪によう効く薬知っとんや。帰ったらすぐ送るさかい、使うてくれや。
ありがとうございます、秀吉兄さん。いつもお世話になりっぱなしで。
And once the conversation suddenly veered off in that direction, we kids didn't have any chance of butting in like we really wanted to butt in. For now, I'm just happy Aunt Eva gave Dad his just desserts for tugging on my ear.
まだ天候調査中がなくならないね。
Georgia Nikki pointed at the counter. The checking weather sign was still stuck next to the departure times for the flight we were scheduled to board. According to Aniki, smaller planes are more subject to winds and other effects of the weather. And it's not at all uncommon for flights to be delayed because of that. Wait a second. We are totally sure it's not gonna shake, right? From down here on the ground, it just looks cloudy, not windy. Well, I guess it's different up where the planes fly.
ちょっと天気が怪しいものね。
Ava looked at a TV in the lounge. The weather forecast was being broadcast, informing us that a typhoon was approaching the Kanto region.
また台風か。
Yeah.
親族会議が毎年10月ってんじゃ。これは宿命だぜ。もうちょい時期を選んでくれりゃいいのによ。
どうかね。 私もお盆の時期にやってくれればっていっつも思うわよ。
Oh, the Obon Festival.
ならルドルフ、それ今回の会議でお父様と兄さんに提案してみればいいじゃない。
Because they wouldn't listen to him, obviously.
冗談。
Very funny.
姉貴が言えよ。俺が何を言っても兄貴は聞かねえよ。
Aha.
いやよ。私は別に10月でも困らないもの。ルドルフが台風が嫌だからって言うから提案したら
And I'm just telling you that's impossible.
って言っただけよ。
Well, it's impossible that the old man would actually listen.
俺は台風が来るのはいつものことだなって言っただけだろ。お盆の時期がいいって言い出したのは姉貴だぜ。
あら、去年ルドルフも言ったわよ。お盆の時期なら仕事のスケジュールとも合わせやすいのにって。
言ってねえだろ、そんなことよ。
Hmm.
言ったわよ。私、そういうのは絶対忘れないもん。
Aha.
いや言ってねえよ。言ってんのはいつも姉貴だよ。
知ってる？
Here she goes again.
寸止めって高等技術なのよ。
Oh.
チッ、いい年した女がはしたないことばっかしてんじゃねえぜ。
Hey, you shouldn't make jokes like that. Because she should kick you in the head for that. Dad and Aunt Ava's argument looked no different from a couple of brats quarreling.
普段は父親や母親として振る舞っていても、
Even though
こうして親族会議で元の兄弟に出会うと、子供の頃の自分に戻っちゃうからだろうね。
Well, that's good. It just shows you that they have some down-to-earth moments and that they're interesting people.
と、冷静に分析できるジョージ兄貴の方がずっと大人に見えるぜ。俺は将来あんなクソ親父みたいにはなりたくないに。なるなら兄貴みたいな知的な大人になりたいもんだぜ。
僕かい？僕なんかまだまださ。社会経験が全然足りないし、社交性も度胸も足りない。バトラ君にはそれらのいくつかがすでにあるように思うよ。だからきっと成人したら僕なんかすぐに追い抜いちゃうさ。
George Aniki scratched his head and laughed as though trying to hide his embarrassment. Okay, so the kid is also a bit down to earth, which is a good thing. Again, another good thing. Of course, he was just being humble. Aniki entered a university and became an apprentice at Uncle Hideyoshi's company, at the same time studying both academics and how to become a business emperor in parallel. Then, right after graduating, he got into Uncle Hideyoshi's company as his father's aide, piling up a lot of real life experience as he devoted himself zealously to his work. His great dream is to one day stand on his own and build up his own kingdom. Aniki is a real paragon of a man sparing no effort as he strives towards his goal. It's no exaggeration to say that I really respect him. And then there's me. I'm nothing at all like Aniki. I'm living my happy-go-lucky idle high school life to the max. I've got no dreams for the future. Saying I didn't. I'd like to just sit back, stay cool, and let the money flow in, but of course that could never happen. When Aniki was my age, he had already formed an impressive objective and had started devoting himself towards studying for that goal, so I guess I couldn't compare at all. My dad just says, sure, you can study at my company if you like cleaning toilets. Damn it, I'm not gonna be in the depth of that old bastard. I'll find my way myself. If only willpower was all it took to become an adult. Should I go on one of those self-searching journeys that are all the rage these days? Well, it's not like I could mooch off my parents for that kind of money. See? Right then, Uncle Hideyoshi shouted out loudly. He's a really nice person on the whole, but he does have a problem controlling the volume of his voice. When I look over, I saw that he was greeting Aunt Rosa, who had come late.
Oh!
You call that loud? Probably because the damn thing is down.
Rosa さんやないか。マリアちゃん、久しぶりやの。
久しぶり。
Oh, the cutest little thing ever. Except for she started doing that ooh thing that's annoying as hell.
マリア、お久しぶりです。でしょ?
Yes, it should.
言ってごらん。ほう。お久しぶりです。
そうや。よく言えたな。ご褒美に飴玉あげような。どこにしまったんや。
ローザさん、お久しぶりです。マリアちゃんもお久しぶり。
ご無沙汰してます、キリエ姉さん、秀吉兄さん。
Rosa.
あら、バトラ君？大きくなったわね。
いや今日は会うたびに言われてて恥ずかしいっすよ。
Well, get used to it, because they all do that. Sheesh. You don't know how many times I've suffered hearing that when I was around Battler's age. Actually, I was like 2 years younger than Battler when I started hearing that.
Oh, Rosa!
Rosa!
遅かったな。飛行機がダイヤ通りだったらギリギリってとこだったぜ。
ごめんなさい。列車の接続がうまくいかなくて。
Don't tease your little sister like that.
なに？また天候調査中なの？
ぼやかないぼやかない。船で6時間も揺られるくらいなら飛行機でほんの30分の方がずっとマシよ。
お、
たとえ1時間余計に待たされたって全然早いんだから。
So says Ava, not realizing that she is sharing the same sentiment Battler has right now.
マリアちゃんも大きくなったで。
Oh, kids do grow up fast.
今、身長いくつあるんや？
身長いくつあるんや？
Maria-chan parroted Uncle Hideyoshi's questions, looking up at her mother. I guess she doesn't remember her own height. Well, of course she doesn't. She's probably right in the middle of a growth spurt, so her height must change every month. Give it a few more years and she'll suddenly start looking feminine.
この間の身体測定でいくつって出たっけ？これでも少しずつは伸びてるんですよ。ねえ。
去年よりもずっと成長したと思いますよ。
Oh.
今年で9歳でしたっけ？
She turned 9 this year. Huh?
9歳。
そうだね。9歳だね。マリアちゃんも元気そうでよかった。よいしょ。
He's having a hard time
もう
picking her
高い
up.
高いをするにはちょっと重くなってきたかな。
うわ、ジョージ兄貴、そりゃレディに失礼だろ。
Oh, shut up.
俺がやってやるぜ。高い高い。
I don't think she remembers you, buddy. When I went to lift her up in Aniki's place, Maria stiffens defensively, staring suspiciously at my face. Ah, that's right. The last time I met Maria, it was 6 years ago, and she was only 3 years old. Of course she doesn't remember my face.
マリアちゃん、覚えてる？バトラ君よ。一緒に遊んでもらったの忘れちゃった？
No, she doesn't remember.
無理だろう。最後にバトラと会ったのは3つの時だぜ。3つの時の記憶なんか残ってねえよ。
Mm-hmm. She must know everyone's face apart from mine because she meets them every year, but I haven't had contact with the Ushiromiya family for about 6 years now. So it's no surprise that this 9-year-old girl doesn't have any memories of me. So he hasn't been there 6 years ago. That was around the time his mom died. So that's a perfectly good reason why he hasn't been around. Even I can only just barely remember her being a 3-year-old crybaby. Well, she's 3, so of course she's gonna cry a lot.
マリア、バトラお兄ちゃんよ。ルドルフおじさんの息子さん。わかる？兄さんの息子さんが。
Mm-hmm.
兄さんが息子さん。
Confusion is playing right on her face. She's like, the hell? And then she starts doing that shit. That ooh sound was probably her brain going into overload at that complicated explanation. I guess the phrasing of that was a bit confusing. Ni or Oni, the title you'd use to refer to an actual older brother, could also be a friendly honorific for a boy who's only a bit older than you. It's just like Ne or One, the word for big sister.
マリアちゃん。彼はバトラ君。僕と同じいとこだよ。
庄司お兄ちゃんと同じ？
Mm-hmm. Which means be cordial, okay? There's nothing to be afraid of and there's nothing to look suspicious of. He's not going to harm you. You gotta be patient with the children sometimes. Can't just give him... You just can't... What the fuck was I about to say? Ah, forgot what I was talking about.
バトラ、いとこ。
Cousin?
そう。よくできたね。
This part of Aniki is... This part of Aniki is what makes me really look up to him. For someone who isn't married, he's just great at dealing with kids. I'm sure he'll be an indulgent father in the future. Just like his own father.
バトラお兄ちゃん。
Maria looked straight at me with a questioning expression as though asking whether it was okay to call me that.
おや、 俺がバトラーだ。よろしくな、マリア。
Good, good, good.
こらマリア、
What's she yelling at her for?
呼びつけちゃダメでしょ。バトラお兄ちゃんと呼びなさい。
She can just say Battler if she wants. She doesn't have to say Battler Oni-chan automatically.
いいっすよ、ローザおばさん。細かいことは気にしないっすから。まあマリア、俺とお前は名前を呼びつけ合う仲だもんな。
バトラバトラバトラ。
おや、マリアマリアマリア。
Oh, don't you start doing it. We horsed around for a while to make up for the 6-year gap in our friendship. She probably still thinks of me as nothing more than a big new friend, but things will probably work out as we get to know each other again. But I'm surprised. She's just the way I remembered her 6 years ago, her being 6 years ago. Seems that people just don't change that much after all. I'm a bit happy that she's still the pure, innocent girl I remember. Her name is written like this. That is an interesting... That last one is interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a kanji or katakana that looks just like that. Of course, is pronounced Maria. The third character looks like a cross, which is pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. That cross is interesting. Her feelings don't usually show up on her face, so it can be difficult to know just what she's thinking. She's 9 after all. But that's just how she looks on the outside. On the inside, she's just a sweet, normal girl. I think you might want to be wary of that one. Then there's Maria's mother, Aunt Rosa. She's my dad's younger sister. Rosa is written like this. Here's a name that's totally not Japanese. Sorry to say it, but her name's almost as ridiculous as Dad's. I know, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Aunt Rosa Parks. I've got to respect her for not ending up as screwed up as he is. You sure about that? When I think about it, all the names in my family sound foreign. Just why is grandfather so obsessed with that? Because of him, even we grandchildren have to put up with this weird naming sense. That's because you're all from a rich-ass family, or wealthy-ass family. It's even more annoying since grandfather's own name is perfectly normal. Well, of course it is. Anyways, there's one thing about Aunt Rosa that's a relief compared to the other family members. The old bastard and Aunt Eva have this annoying urge to tease and mock people all the time. But even though she shares their blood, Aunt Rosa isn't like that at all. I know, she's a sensible one. She has the most common sense among all the siblings. Like Uncle Hideyoshi, she's a kind aunt who always be on the kid's side. However, possibly because she's more strict as a parent, she's not liberal with spending money like Uncle Hideyoshi. Okay. Now we have the entire group of family members who are going to board the plane. At that moment, as though it had waited for us all to arrive, an announcement rang out through the lobby.
お待たせしました。新島行き201便の搭乗をこれより開始いたします。
Rokkenjima.
ご搭乗のお客様はカウンター前の
Rokkenjima.
客船前に2列でお並びください。
ローザ、搭乗手続きまだだろ。急げ急げ。
いけない。 マリア、いらっしゃい。
We had to go through a metal detector before going out on the runway. Our small plane wasn't as massive as the international flight, but it was still a plane. A staff member holding a metal detector checked us out. That's all. Once all of us cleared the check, we followed the staff member out onto the runway. Come to think of it, everyone here is in the Ushiromiya family. It's like this is a reserved charter flight or something. Our group stopped in front of the entrance to the airplane. Then our guide turned around and spoke, looking down at the passenger list as he did.
それではこれよりご搭乗となります。名簿をお読み上げいたしますので、前方の座席、右側から順に右、左、次の列の右、左と詰めてお座りになってください。
There's not that many family members.
それではお読み上げいたします。後宮秀吉様。
Of course, Hideyoshi first.
わしからか？はい。そうだ、エヴァ。飴玉あるか？さっきから探してるんだが見つからないんや。
後宮エヴァ様。
ハンドバッグの中よ。機内に入ったら出すわ。
Why is he looking for candy? I've heard that candies are a good way to protect your ears from hurting because of variations in atmospheric pressure when landing or taking off. That's probably what they're talking about.
俺の席、窓際だといいな。
大丈夫だよ。窓際席しかないもん。
As George Aniki said, there were apparently only 2 lines of seats. So, this is what a small plane is like. We are totally sure it's not going to shake, right?
後宮ジョージ様。
はい。大丈夫だよ、バトラ君。
Don't worry, he says.
あんまり揺れないから。
後宮バトラ様。
兄貴、あんまりってどのくらいだ？
It means it's still gonna shake, just not enough to make you go crazy, dude.
船から落ちても泳げるからいいが、飛行機は落ちたらそれでおしまいなんだぜ。もちろん客席にはパラシュートがあるんだろ？
Now you understand why I will never get on a plane. That is scary.
ねえの？
後宮ルドルフ様。
ほらバトラ、感動してねえでとっとと奥行け。
言って親父。
Really?
おさってパラシュートがねえんだよ。
後宮桐江様。
ほら、仲良くじゃれてないの。
Oh my god, Rudolph's wife is the only sensible one.
進む進む。
言ってよキリエ。
Kitty, eh?
押すなって。ボンクラが進まねえんだよ。
Calm down. Who you calling a blockhead?
後宮マリア様。
Maria.
進む。後宮ローザ様。こらマリア、静かにしなさい。
She doesn't need to be quiet. Calm down. This
こちら
family.
は機長の川端です。本日は新東京航空201便をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。新島空港までは約20分のフライトの予定です。上空の気流が乱れているとの報告が入っています。多少の揺れがあるかもしれませんので、離陸後もシートベルトは外さないようにお願いいたします。
兄貴シートベルト外しちゃいけない揺れってなんだよ
You need to wear seatbelts anyway. It's not a bus.
ジャンボ機ならリリックはシートベルト外せるぜそれが外しちゃいけないってどんな揺れだよ
Why does he automatically assume it's going to shake because you have to wear seatbelts? I guess because of the jumbo jet. The jumbo jet is specifically made to act like that, while normal planes are not.
くそー騙された何が揺れないだ
He got tricked.
パラシュートはどこだよ
Oh no.
やっぱり俺は船が良かった
Are you really freaking out in front of everybody? Oh god, the legend of the Golden Witch. And I believe this is a perfect place to end this, because that shit was hilarious. Although Battler really needs to calm the hell down. It's not that serious. Ushiromiya Battler. I'm gonna see what this is about to do before we actually cut this off, because this is where we're ending it. Okay. Ushiromiya George, Ushiromiya Jessica, who isn't here yet, Ushiromiya Maria, Ushiromiya Kinzu, who is the grandfather, Ushiromiya Kraus, who hasn't appeared yet, Ava, who is already there, Rudolph, Rosa, Kyrie, Nanjo Terumasa Shannon, who hasn't appeared yet, and Canon, who is the twins. Shannon and Canon are twins. And we're just watching the plane ride. I'm set boat ride. Umineko, when they cry. Umineko Naku Koro ni. The question arc. Episode 1, Part 1. Okay, this is where we're going to stop. This is where we're going to stop here, but that shit was hilarious. So let's save right now. We're going to be saving. And we're going to save here. So when we come back next, I will say Monday, I'll be guys, I'm gonna do a live stream, or I'll try to do it Friday. Like I'll do live streams of the Umineko series. Mondays, hopefully Fridays if I have enough time, if I wake up, and on Wednesdays. So Monday and Wednesday of course, and then I'll make sure to try to do it on Fridays as well. Well, anyways, this has been Hunter Ray Dragon. I hope you guys all enjoyed this live stream when you guys see it. So, and when you guys do, make sure you guys leave me comments down in the comment section below. Tell me what you guys are looking forward to with this series, because we have a lot to get to with this series. So there is some stuff that we're going to enjoy very much. Well, anyways, this has been Hunter Ray Dragon, and I'm signing out. I hope to see all of you guys next time.